So you have school-aged children, and because of COVID, your world has changed some. Out of necessity, you've been paying a lot more attention to their education. Some solutions may not have worked out so well. Despite the obvious inconveniences and struggles, you've gained new insight as to what is and isn't working for your family. And even if things do go back to normal, you may not want to keep quite the same educational model as before. Hi, I'm Byron Zahn with Tutor Doctor right here in Albuquerque. Recently, many parents have become more familiar with their options regarding education. There's homeschooling, small group or pod classes, and private tutoring. There are different types of distance or virtual learning using different platforms such as Zoom, GoBoard, and others. I would like to compare the pros and cons of private in-person versus online or virtual tutoring. For our purposes of this discussion, we're referring to one-on-one tutoring as it relates to both. I will try to identify the most relevant points as succinctly as possible. For in-person tutoring, usually in your home, the positives are as follows. It's easier for tutor and student to read each other. Body language, tone of voice, and all of the subtle communication that happens on many levels is clearest when both people are present and engaged. It is more natural and enjoyable. Secondly, there's a stronger bond and empathy between student and tutor, resulting in greater accountability and motivation. It's better for holding a student's attention. There's less distraction to break their focus when trying to understand ideas and sophisticated concepts. And because of shorter attention spans, it is much better for younger students and limits computer screen time. Finally, you can use more physical activities and real-world demonstrations, especially for STEM subjects. There are a few disadvantages, such as having a new person in your home might be awkward at first. For the tutor, travel time slightly limits scheduling options. Sessions aren't normally recorded and can't be recalled on demand later by either student or tutor. And handling digital information, such as homework and assignments, is logistically slower. Now let's focus on virtual or online tutoring. The advantages are a larger pool of available tutors. Scheduling is easier because there's no travel time for students or tutors. Digital information, files, resources, assignments, and such are easier to work with when both are using a computer. Recorded and recallable sessions are on demand. And it works better for older students with longer attention spans. As long as there is internet access, client travel and vacations don't have to interrupt tutoring sessions. The disadvantages are, it's harder on younger students, K through 6 for example, and sessions are usually shorter for them. Communication through tone, body language, and subtlety are severely hindered. Bonding, engagement, and accountability are not as strong. And there are occasional technological issues. And more distractions. Focus is broken easier by events and interruptions because what's on the computer seems less real and urgent than what is in front of them. In the end, it boils down to the fact that all students learn differently, and great tutors who are an ideal match for your child make all the difference. But remember, you get what you pay for, and a great tutor is able to teach more in less time. When it comes to your child's education, what parents don't want to do is to go bargain shopping. As a side note, I would say that most Tutor Doctor students can utilize both in-person and online tutoring, changing from one to the other as they need. We've been tutoring all subjects at all levels in Albuquerque since 2010. I invite you to go check out our reviews on Google and Facebook. Whether you need in-person or online, private or group, it would be our privilege to serve you. You can reach us at 505-545-8500 or go to tutordoctor.com/Albuquerque for more information. Thank you.